So I guess we find out whether she's actually Ray's daughter then. And if she is, who's the mom? This place is incredible. So, this is the water temple. I mean, again, it is probably pretty obvious. It's enormous. And it's so beautiful, it almost hurts to look at it. Who could have imagined that such a place would lie hidden in the seas of Alderaan? Again, pretty obvious. It would appear that the assault on the temple is currently underway. Right, we should go find the area that's being attacked. Aren't you forgetting something? First, we need to secure the root crystal and form a defensive perimeter around it. True, that is Bismarck's ultimate objective after all. Then we better split up. One group will protect the root crystal while the other group heads to the place that's under attack. Oh there. Leviathan. This temple is a sprawling complex of rooms and passageways. Roam carelessly and you may never find your way out again. You must proceed with care, maintaining awareness of your location at all times. That sounds good in theory, but it's not like we have a map or anything. I can lead you to the root crystal. But isn't this your first time here, Sophie? Now that we've come this close to the point of origin, I can sense its exact location. Following the crystal's presence seemed like a better plan than choosing directions at random anyway. Okay, let's forget about splitting up and I'll stick with Sophie then. That would be the best course of action, intellectually speaking. Then let's get to it. Follow me, everyone. Do we get an exploration? No, and we've already split up. Sophie, may I ask where you're from? Where I'm from? I can't really remember. Oh, but didn't you say you remember that Rain is your father? Sure, I could never forget something like that. What was it like having Rain as a father? Was he a good dad? I can't remember. You really don't remember how well you got along with your father? Seems that way. And how do you know that Rain is your dad? Because he is. You're willing to risk your life to protect someone you don't even remember. What is you looking so perplexed, Fina? I tried talking with Sophie to learn more about her, but now I'm even more confused than before. I know how distressing it can be not to have any memories of the past. That's why I wanted to try and cheer her up a bit, but she doesn't seem to mind the fact that she has no memories. And that got me to thinking. If we manage to save Lapis, how will she go back home? Her real mother and father must be so worried about her. Or if she never gets her memories back, would she just stay in Lapis? Maybe she could even live with me. Oh, I know it's pointless to worry about all that right now. I just wish I could have learned something from our conversation. I'm probably just putting my nose where it doesn't belong. I will still be baffled by what Nelika said earlier. What did she say? Oh, you know, all that stuff about how a me from a different world might be Sophie's mother. And if that's true, I thought that maybe I should try to take care of her in a real mother's place. You have a kind heart, Fina. Once this battle is over, we can muddle through this quandary together. We could either attempt to seek out her homeland, or we could find suitable living arrangements for her in Lapis, should she remain here instead. Something has been destroyed. The waters are becoming even more polluted. We need to make sure this world is safe first before we can worry about anything else. Indeed, but Rain and I will help you find the solution to the girl's problem, so you needn't worry. Thanks for talking with me, Razzle. I feel much better. Was it a decent conversation while things are getting destroyed? I mean, you would think rushing to the point of origin would be better. Right, what we got? More story. Now this is going to be a long story one, I think. Looks like we're at the root crystal. What is that? The pressure in the air is almost suffocating. Doesn't feel like anything from this world. Look, there's the source. Then that sphere must be... Yes, all the energy that binds together to form this world flows from the point. This is the root crystal. As you can clearly tell, the orb contains an astronomical amount of energy. While countless Espers may exist in the universe, few could hope to absorb this much power and survive. And Bismarck, as a being of monumental energy himself, is one of them. A monster that can swallow up such a powerful source of energy. Can we really beat something like that? Oh, and there he is. Bismarck. It would seem the beast has broken through the barrier. He's getting close to the root crystal. Has getting close to the root crystal made him even stronger? He certainly appears more formidable than when we last fought. He's giving off more energy than anything I've ever felt before. The whole world is counting on us. We have to stop him here and now. Fight time? He's so strong. Even when we combine our attacks, he just shrugs them off like they're nothing. Yet we must find a way to stop him, or else this world is doomed. I won't let you destroy Lapis. I'm going to protect my dad and my friends no matter what it takes. Enough is enough. You may have broken through the protective barrier, but you will go no further. Indeed, Bismarck, I shall end your tide of destruction here and now. Look, Leviathan. What tremendous power. So, are we just going to watch these two Espers bash it out? We're going to back Leviathan up. Get ready, everyone. Okay, cool artwork. Hey, why do you think they chose Bismarck as the Esper of Destruction? As I said in the last one, there is a phrase that I'm not sure it's relevant, but it'd be cool if it was. In FF Unlimited, the main character, one of the main characters, Kaze. Ooh, we get a battle. One of the main characters, Kaze, is the summoner of the group. He comes in and saves the day, like always. And he uses a gun and magical dust bullets to summon Final Fantasy summons. Bismarck is one of them, and one of the phrases he says is... the root of all origin for one of his dust bullets. You know, Bismarck hasn't gotten a lot of love, I guess. The only FFs he's been in is 6 and 14, to my knowledge. We don't generally count 14, obviously, because it's an MMO. Did we win? I think so. I think we did it. Bismarck has been rendered incapable of movement. As he is now, he should possess insufficient energy to consume the point of origin. Oh, well that was easy. But I also have been injured beyond my ability to recuperate. No, my Lord Leviathan still has his faithful servant. The time has come for the Water Priestess to use her power. I feel rejuvenating energy welling up within me. Oh, Luca, even on the verge of collapse, you have cleansed the surrounding waters of contamination. I merely perform my duties as Water Priestess. You have my thanks, Luca. Now to bring this battle to a close. What are you going to do, Leviathan? I shall send Bismarck to a faraway time and place. With Esper dead, the Esper of Destruction will never be driven to such calamitous behaviour again. Wait a minute, Leviathan. You still possess the strength to stand rain? Impressive. I can't just sit around while Luca is working so hard. Indeed, it would stain our names as knights. We've rested enough. I have a favour to ask. I'd like to give Bismarck back his light. If you return it now, he would regain that much power. Allowing him to run amok once more would be disastrous. You're not wrong there. The whole thing started because of Hector. Bismarck didn't do anything wrong. That's right. Please listen to Rain. We have to give Bismarck back his light. Very well. I shall send him away the moment his light has been returned. This is a dangerous course of action, but I am loath to deny an appeal from those who have saved Lapis time and time again. I shall therefore grant your request. Thanks so much. Okay, Dad, let's give Bismarck back his light. Right, it's about time he got this back. I know you've been suffering, Bismarck, so please, take back your light. What does this mean? The light was being drawn in, but then it just stopped. Oh, is he not actually dead? Yeah, okay, here comes evil music. Things have proceeded almost better than I planned. Who's there? It's so lovely to see you all again. Excellent. I must thank you for weakening the Esper of Destruction for me. How is this possible? I witnessed you fall to your death from the airship with my own eyes. And every trace of your power faded away too. I am the chaos of the depths, that which leads all things into disorder. As such, delusions and deceit are my speciality. Feigning death and assuming false identities are as simple feats for chaos. Chaos? Never heard of it. Chaos? You're going to die here anyway, so I suppose you'll just have to die in ignorance. This is the power of Bismarck. So that's it, the one attacking the temple was you all along. Naturally, the only way to bring the Esper destruction into the temple was by weakening Leviathan's barriers. Once the water god was sufficiently distracted by Bismarck, sneaking in was simplicity itself. But why did you make it seem like you were the Esper destruction? To feign my death, obviously. Weren't you listening? By making you believe Bismarck was below the Aquapolis, I was free to operate in secret. Then it was just a matter of luring you down here and baiting you against the real Esper of destruction. As you were completely unaware of my continued existence, you could give your all in the fight against Bismarck. Which made getting this light back as easy as taking sweets from a child. It's actually candy from a baby, but... You see, I required this light in order to help the weakened Esper of destruction devour the point of origin. I brought you your light, Bismarck. With this you have more than enough energy to gobble up the root crystal. And none of you have the power to stop it. Come, Bismarck, your light is here for the taking. But he took it in the first place? Okay, interesting boy. Now what do we get? Another story. The point of no return. Be interesting to see where it goes. Come, Bismarck, your light is here for the taking. This is getting out of hand. We can't allow this to continue. Our attacks aren't having any effect. I guess that leaves us with no other option. Right, let's show him what the power of our blood can do. Are you referring to the blood that's seeping from your wounds? You can barely stand, let alone fight someone like me. We have to keep fighting, everyone. If we stop now, Lapis is done for. Leviathan, teleport Bismarck away from Lapis now. You can't. The water's become polluted again. I rigged a spell to blow off a distant part of the temple. And now your water god doesn't have enough power to send the Esper of destruction anywhere. Struggle all you want, but your fate is sealed. Chaos will consume you all. You will be set free of this imperfect world and reduced to a pure state of unadulterated entropy. This is a time for celebration. Now, Esper of destruction, consume the origin point. Return this world to the perfect disorder. Come, Bismarck, devour everything before you. Your light, the root crystal, and me. The root crystal. It's been eaten. Oh, and he's taken on true form. I finally claimed it. The power of the Esper of destruction. Who? This presence still feels like Esper. And yet this energy feels completely different. Esper's power was nothing even close to this. Who are you? I both am am not extra. I am the aberrator of order formed by an assimilation with the Esper of destruction. I am Chaos Bismarck! Chaos Bismarck? My existence heralds the beginning of the end. This world will soon be returned to disorder. No, then it's already begun. My objective has always been to consummate this fusion. Thus did I allow Bismarck to devour me along with the root crystal. After tasting the vital energy swirling within a thriving origin, the Esper of destruction could think of nothing else. His instinctive duty to maintain an ordered universe was forgotten, and he sought only to consume the root crystal even before his time had begun. And he consumed me as well. Now I control Bismarck from within, using his power as I see fit. Soon all things will bow to the chaos, to the will of Chaos Bismarck, and return to perfect disorder. The laws governing this world will shatter before me. But your element's water, right? So we can just lightning bolt you? Just summon Ramu and get it over with. Oh no, even the Inferno Cavern is being killed. Oh, is that New Physalis? We'll be over the Acropolis soon. All hands prepare for landing. It looks like the city of Old One has been severely damaged by the Esper's assault. Rain and the others are probably fighting for their lives right now. We need to back them up as soon as we land. The sky, it's turning so dark. Such devastation. How could this have happened? The city is in shambles. A giant Esper swooped down from above and then I must have blacked out or something. Where is the Esper? Are we safe now? What? No! The entire city is fading away. Damn, we could be looking at a total event collapse. The entire place has been filled with bubbles. Run, Nikila, save yourself. It has been an honor to fight by your side. Farewell, Laswell. Charlotte. People of Aldrin, all the creatures of Lapis, and you as well. I was unable to protect anything. Now it's up to the OG3. It's gone. We fought so hard to protect it, but Lapis is gone. All of this was erased with but a single breath. Our world bereft of this root crystal is such a fragile thing. I'm so sorry, everyone. I couldn't protect Lapis. The power of Bismarck is truly beyond measure. This is the power of true destruction. Once I finish dealing with this world, there is an entire universe of planets waiting to be led into disorder. That's not going to happen. For the sake of all who were lost, we cannot allow any other world to suffer the same fate as Lapis. We've already caused more than enough grief. It stops now. I'm going to stop you right here and now, for my dad and for everyone else in the universe. What can you do against the Arbiter of Order with those broken bodies? But so be it. I will show you a small mercy and put you out of your misery. Get ready, Chaos Bismarck. We're gonna take you down. Next week. Oh, but it will be to be continued in the next video. So I'm going to leave it there for this one. Have a good one, everyone. And I will see you next time. Bye. Alright, let's jump back into chapter 3 of the Esper of Destruction. You know, I still haven't got Batman yet. Or what's the season 2 one? Persona, because it is a lot to do for Esper. Maybe I'll get that done one day. Alright, the demise of Lapis. Let's do it, Sophie. I'm right with you, Dad. Ollie? Oh, he is weak. Yeah. Ugh. There's my opening. I've played with long out of admiration for your dog tenacity, but I have no more time for games. I destroy worlds on a whim. You should recognize when you're outmatched. Damn it, he's just too strong. We're not powerful enough to fight something like this. Is this truly the end? Are we doomed to be unmade? I want to protect them all, the others, worlds we visited and all the friends we've made. It's just too much. Everything is getting hazy. Am I really going to fade away without protecting Dad or Lapis or anything? Please, help me, Mom. Who's her mom? It would seem they've all lost consciousness. They should count themselves lucky. It is a small blessing that they can pass on without suffering the terror slowly coming apart. Now to do away with them along with the last vestiges of this universe. Ooh. You've got a lot of nerve picking on my daughter like that. No way! Dark Fina is her mom? Oh, Rain! Rain, you sly dog! I'll see that you come to regret it. Get ready for a thrashing. Well, that was a pretty short one, but Venus not going to be too happy about that. That was a twist. I'll admit, that was a twist I was not expecting. I never realised. I never thought of that. So yeah, it'll be very awkward if they all wake up. I mean, technically she is Fina, but not the Fina wanted. Alright, but that's gonna do it for that one. Join us for the final chapter, where everything wraps up. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens in this mess of a family. So, yeah, let me know in the comments below what you guys think as well. So I'm off for now. Have a good one, everyone, and I will see you next time. Bye.